Alexander Viktorovich Zataevich was born in March 20, 1869 in the Ural province in the Russian Empire. He's a Russian and Soviet musician, ethnographer, composer, people's artist of the Kazakh SSR. Alexander Viktorovich Zataevich is one of the founders of Kazakh professional piano music, the author of the collections Kazakhstan in the form of miniature for piano, Songs of Kazakh Tatars, Songs of Kazakhstan, 250 Kyrgyz instrumental plays and tunes, Tongue of Different Peoples, Kyrgyz instrumental plays and tunes. With diligence and love, he saved the bright original musician culture of our people from oblivion. The people fell in love with him, appreciated him, entrusted him with their songs, and hence their soul. Touching our history, Zataevich found his calling and gained fame. Since 1920, he lived in Orenburg, where his creative activity was mainly expressed in the collection, recording and systematization of Kazakh folk music. He recorded over 2,300 works of musical folklore. The collections, 1,000 songs of the Kazakh people, and 500 Kazakh cues and songs published by Zataevich represent an anthology of Kazakh musical folklore from ancient times to the 93s. In his works in Kazakhstan for the first time, the characteristics of the work of such prominent folk composers as Abay Kunanbayev, Kurmangazı, Sagazbayev, Birjan, Kojagulov, Jayao, Musa, Байжанов, Davletkeriy, Baulan Sholak, Muhit, Ibrai, as well as prominent folk performers Emre Kushabayev, Gabas, Aitbayev, Kali, Байжанов, and others. The third final volume of the musical encyclopedia, which was supposed to include entries made in the southeastern and southern regions of Kazakhstan, remained unpublished and is stored in manuscript form in the Central Scientific.
Having arrived in Orenburg, Zataevich gets a job in financial affairs and at the same time began to perform as an accompanist for the concert bridge of the Provincial Department of Public Education. Here, Zataevich himself noted he was destined to begin the most fruitful period of his musical activity. So he decided to begin work on recording and harmonizing Kazakh national melodies. In Zataevich manuscripts, all the name of his Jin friends are preserved. Raimbek Makhanov, Armia Ismukambetov, Lugman Manaev, and others. The circle of communication of the Russian musician was constantly expanding. In this connection, Zataevich joined as the first collector of musical folklore, a large group of historian, ethnographer, and geologists who were united by the Orenburg branch of the Russian Geographical Society and the Archive Commission. Soon this organization received a name, Society for the Study of the Kyrgyz Land, and Zataevich works were published under that name.